On today's video, we'll be unboxing the Marvel United X-Men Full Pledge. Welcome back, gamers. My name is Ricardo and this is We Play Games. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about Marvel United X-Men and the reason why I kind of hated the playmat at first. So let me talk to you a little bit about that. Back on April 1st, I received my email saying that my playmat had been shipped. So that was kind of weird. One, because it was April 1st. Second, because most of the world, as you may know or not know, I don't know, as the Kickstarter started being shipped out, the USA was going to be one of the last, or America was going to be one of the last continents getting their pledges. Everybody else in the world was getting their boxes first, and the playmat was coming second in a different box or a different shipment altogether. So I would think I was one of the first ones who received their email here in the USA. I'm not gonna say exactly if I was or not, but at least I was the first one who commented on the Facebook group saying, "Hey guys, I got my email confirmation for the playmat and it only reads playmat." So I commented back on April 1st, looks like we might be getting our playmats first and the rest later. I was hoping I was gonna be wrong. And I was hoping that maybe everything was gonna come in together, but the confirmation just only read playmat. That was not the case. So here we are, months after I got my playmat, and I hated this thing so much because basically I was right from back in the day that I didn't even bother opening it. I figured I'll just wait. I was really excited about getting this playmat, but I was kind of bummed out that we got the playmat first and we had to wait for months after to get the rest of the stuff. But here we are a few months after, and finally I got my pledge. So today I walked out to the front door and this is what I see. So I got that, and we got this, and if that's not enough, we got this over here. Okay, so we got that, and we got this. So obviously this is a lot to go through, so I'm gonna let me move this out of the way for a second. I don't even think you can see me. Oh yeah, you can see me. All right, so what I'm gonna do, the reason why I have all this stuff is because I went full in on this pledge, and what that means is that I did not back the first season of the game. So I bought the whole thing right now, except for the cardboard stuff and like the extra stuff like the tokens and all that stuff. I did not get that. Now there's still a lot of boxes here, so the reason why also is because I had a friend who asked me to, after the fact, buy them some stuff. So half of this is not mine, but that's the reason why there's 4 boxes total. But if you want to join me, I'm gonna start unpacking all of these. I'm not gonna go whole detail unboxing of every single thing. What I like to do is at least just open every single box, verify the contents as far as the miniatures are there and that they are not damaged. That's been kind of the case everywhere else. So we're gonna do that first, and after on my own, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and start checking every single car and components individually. But if you want to tag along, I'm gonna open everything right now. So we're actually gonna go ahead and open the playmat first. Why not, right? That's the first thing that came here. Is the first thing I should open way back then. So I'm just gonna open this now. I'm gonna be careful not to make sure we don't break anything there. We don't need to do that. We just do this right here. Okay. And I'm not sure if the camera will catch all of that, but let's see. All right, so it has some cardboard type of material around it for protection. Oh wow! When I saw this on the pledge, I knew I really wanted this. The color just screams X-Men, right? Oh, okay. Let me move that out of the way. All right, so this has been obviously in the box for a while, so That was maybe dumb of me. I should have maybe opened it a long time ago so that I would avoid some of these creases on it. But it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks great. I couldn't ask for anything more or less of this. This is awesome. All right, I'm finally gonna be able to use my Lazy Susan that I made for the game, which was I made a small video about that. If you wanna look it up on my, maybe I'll put a link on the comments down below. I believe I put it on YouTube. If not, it's on my Facebook. I'll put a link there too. But I created Lazy Susan with a galaxy effect. In fact, let me pull it out real fast. Okay, so here we go. It is heavy, but I think it looks pretty nice. So I don't know if you could see that from there. Maybe not too well, but let's do this here. Oops. All right, so that's from above. So I did like a galaxy epoxy finish on this. Obviously the lights are reflecting right now on it, so it will be kind of hard to see. The reason why I did that was so that I could use this for other games, and you know, I'm not just looking at raw wood. But anyways, that's made out of wood, and this was perfectly to fit on top of, this will fit on top of it, just like that. We're able to play around, everybody can sit around the table and take care of this. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna leave this here and I'm gonna continue opening stuff. So, actually, what we're gonna do here, all right, so it's gonna be a little hard to see me here, and I don't wanna be moving the camera all over the place, but I'm gonna open the first box here to the side, and I'll bring each one out individually. All right. Okay, so I was expecting to have different boxes with like each set, but I guess they did 2 of them in each box. So all right, so let's see. On this box I have so this is the gold team, and then we have Deadpool. I'm only gonna bring one out on each one because there's multiples in that box, and this is the Marvel United promos from the first campaign, the first season. This is the Infinite Gauntlet, and we got the Sinister Six right here. Let me put this over there, running out of room. And let's do this one right here is the Fantastic Four. All right, so we got, that's coming out from the first box. In addition to that, there's a couple of sets here that belong to my friend. Let's move on and let's open the second box. Sorry if you don't see me right now. I'm kneeling over here, try to get this open, or bending, sorry. Okay, so here we go. In this box, we got a, oh, this is, I've been waiting for this. I wanna paint this so bad. So we got the Sentinels. All right, let's put that there. We got the Phoenix 5. I'll put that here. And in fact, I'm gonna start moving some stuff out of the Lazy Susan because it's gonna be quite heavy and I'm running out of space. So we'll do this here. Kind of see that. And then we got the X-Force. All right, X-Force right there. And let's open the third box. So we are moving on to third box. So one thing that I'm a little concerned about was, I was a little concerned about, not anymore, but I did get my email confirmation for all of this read promos, mutant promos, and then Marvel United promos X. So I was not aware whether X meant X-Men, and for some reason maybe that box was gonna be 2 boxes and all the promos were gonna come in 2 boxes. So I was concerned I was not getting the promos from season 1, which is right here. So now that I see that it is here, I feel good. So far, all the boxes look pretty good. Sorry if the sounds kind of weird. I'm bending down. Here we go. We got 2 Old-Man Logans and 2 Storms. You know, once again, one is for my friend, the other one's for me. So we are good there so far. Let's look at this one. This one are the promos from the second one. So this is the second season promos, or the Marvel United X-Men promos. I'm gonna put that here. And we got also over here, we got, oh yes. Okay, we got the Horseman of Apocalypse. Is that? Sorry, sometimes I see that the camera looks kind of out of focus. This is the first class X-Men. Put that there. And then we have first class X-Men. Okay. And lastly, we have one more box left. Let me go over here. Okay, so for the last box, we got the Black Panther box set. Toss that over there. Black Panther. We got the X-Men Blue Team. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy. We got the Tales of Asgard set. And I think we have, what, one left? Yeah. This is the last one. Enter the Spider-Verse, and that is it. So basically, I finally own a complete set of Marvel United, as far as I know. I don't think we're missing anything. Hopefully, everything's intact and there's nothing damaged. The boxes, the shipping boxes, came out looking pretty good. There was one or two holes in one of the boxes on the top, so I was a little concerned, but that would have probably damaged this area of the box if anything. But so far, everything that I pulled out, even the stuff that's still in the boxes, looks good. So we're gonna start opening each one of these right now. Okay, I am back. I made a little bit of space here. Let me start with the promos here, the Storm and the old Logan, just because they're small boxes, and these are two figures that I really wanted. So let's see what they look like. I hope none of our boxes are damaged, or so let me show you here. There you go. Well, this is of course gonna be a little hard to see from up there, but it looks good. Nothing looks damaged there. I'm not gonna open the cards right now. I'm just gonna make sure that the figure looks good. I'm very into miniatures. If some of you guys who know me might already know that. I love miniatures and anything to do with Marvel. So I am gonna open the Old Man Logan now, right here. There you go. Old Man Logan looks pretty good. Let's see if is that better? Oops, I just dropped him. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I guess he took his first wound. So here you go. That's what he looks like. Is this focusing at all? Oh, there you go. It takes a little while to focus, but yeah, great figure. It looks good. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of unboxings already by now. I'm probably one of the last people getting their pledge, so I don't want to bother you too much with, opening every single one and giving you a lot of detail on the figures or showing you a lot on the figures. I just want to open my set, record it for my own sake, and show you guys how happy this has made me, because I have been waiting this for a long time. All right, so let's look at X-Men X-Force. All right, X-Men X-Force, here we go. All right. Ooh, okay. This looks off. That should have been on the inside. The figures look good. Nothing looks damaged. This seems like this was supposed to come here. All right, so that was inside out. I don't know why, but it looks okay. All right, so that one's done. And that's just basically what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick inside. I will make sure I have a rule book, make sure I have figures in there not missing, and that's about it. Phoenix 5 right here. Now, if you guys are watching this and you guys haven't seen my channel before, or you guys are not into Marvel United just yet, I definitely love this game. In fact, I make my own custom characters for the game. I have a Patreon in which I release STL files for you guys to print at home, as well as PDF files for the rules. All right, so this is, I'm interrupting myself, but this is a little bent, little damage right there, but it's just the rules, I guess. And this is looks good. The figures, oh my god, the figures are awesome. I hate to see these gaps though. There's a huge gap between her cloak and her chest, but okay, we could fill that up, I guess. All right, second box looks good. All right, let's keep moving on. All right, third one is gonna be the Infinity Gauntlet. I am just randomly pulling this the way I stack them, so I'm not really following any type of order. All right, let's watch this one right here. So people don't like the gauntlet here. It's my, obviously I haven't seen it before. I haven't played with this, so this is why I'm not so excited. I feel like I'm behind on the trend of the game. So, all right. So one thing I already see that I don't like, no damage or anything, but yeah, this is not even gold. This is like copper color. Yeah, let me see. It's not even like goldish, but anyways, yeah, it's very flimsy. It could be damaged pretty easily. I could see that, so that kind of sucks. Maybe I'll have to figure out how to make a new gauntlet, or maybe someone has already done that. So maybe I'll look at online, see if someone's done a different gauntlet for this set. The stones are okay. They're not great either, but they're okay. This is the large one stone. Sorry. So this is the large stone. But anyways, what I care about mostly is the figures once again, and those look great. So moving on. All right, so there's that. Let's open the one that everybody's having issues with. This is the Sentinels. The Sentinels have a right damage for some reason. Don't know what could be going on or how they were built. But let's open this. Okay, so this of future pass. That looks good. That looks good. All right, my Sentinels look great, I think. That one's not damaged. This one's not damaged. That one's not damaged. Nimrod's looking good. Old Logan. Okay, that looks great. No big deal there. Great. So I'm happy with that. I was concerned about that one, but it looks good. Go ahead and put that there. All right, moving on. Next one in line is Deadpool. Deadpool, I'm not super excited about it, except other than Deadpool himself, I don't know many of the other characters. I don't know anything about Lady Deadpool. So I was just a completionist when it came to backing this, so I have to get it, but I'm not sure what the figures will look like, or actually this looks pretty cool. All right, the little unicorn. So cube here, that's loose. All right, it looks good. All right, moving on. Once again, guys, feel like many other people have done unboxings. I'm one of the last ones to probably do this sort of video, so I don't want to bore you with too many details. All right, this one is awesome. Gold team, yes, please. One character that I kind of think about probably making myself later on is Morph. I would like to have a Morph just like from the 90s cartoon with his brown jacket, human face, or maybe I'll do some sort of have human face, have somebody else's face, something like that. But this looks good. There's a little gap between Bishop's head and the rest of his body, but once again, that's probably just a bad job at gluing the pieces together, and I'll just have to fill that part in with some putty or something. But anyways, that's that. So far, the figures look pretty good. I don't see as many flash lines or mold lines as previously I have seen on other ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Fantastic Four. This is one that I feel every person who was back in the game got so excited about when it was announced. And yes, why not, right? Fantastic Four are amazing, and this is super cool. All right, so the Doombot tokens are here. Everything came out loose. Super Scroll, cool. All right, let's open this. All right, I want to show this off because this is pretty cool. All right, so that's Human Torch right there. Please focus. And maybe like that. There you go. That is. So this is is this the first clear figure that I see? Maybe I opened a different one before, but I'm not really paying too close attention to stuff, so just kind of making sure nothing's loose or broken that you could tell right away. So that looks good. All right, now what you guys are gonna do about all these boxes? Please tell me in the comments down below. I love the art in the boxes. I don't think I want to get rid of them, but this is too many boxes, dude. Like, look behind me. I really don't have space. I'm probably gonna get rid of some games soon because there's a lot of games that I'm no longer play. So I will be getting rid of some board games, but I don't think it will be 17 boxes worth of new content or new board games. Okay, here we go. This is awesome. Sinister 6. All right, so for Sinister 6, I love this. This is something I want to play badly. I want to find out about the mechanics on this. So far, since I have not played, basically, haven't played any of these before. I'm the one who has the games, so people come to me to play the games. So I don't know anyone else who owns it. So I have not been exposed to the different types of mechanisms that were created to play in the games. So I'm excited to play this and figure what this is. This is obviously something I haven't seen before. I know that from comments, I think that you gotta beat each one individually, and depending on where they're standing, I don't know. I made a Wrecking Crew for my Patreons. I came out with some rules that I didn't know if existed or not. I just kind of came up in my head. I don't know if I'm doing a good job on creating rules or not, but the good thing is that Evan Newbie helped me develop the first rules for that crew set, and then shortly after, because he has his own Patreon, so shortly after, I did not fart, that was the box. So shortly after, I created my own artwork for my own guys, and that's my welcome package actually. So my welcome package to my Patreon is the Wrecking Crew. I'll put down the link to my Patreon down below. So anyways, the Sinister Silk looks good. I'm gonna keep moving on to this. This is awesome. Finally have this. Okay, there's so many characters in here that I've been wanting to play with. There are characters that wait, was this one? No. I was gonna say there's characters here that I don't know, but no, I think I know every single one of these characters. Well, maybe Mockingbird. Mockingbird's one character that I don't remember, probably. I don't know why I feel like, does she have a brother or something like that? I don't know, maybe I feel like maybe she's someone's sister or something. I can't remember. My knowledge when it comes to Marvel comes from 90s cartoons, obviously, all the video games from being a kid, and you know, an adult, I'm still playing freaking video games, and some comics, but my comics knowledge came from probably late 90s, early 2000s, and I only collected comics for maybe 2-3 years or something, and you know, whatever people will lend me to read from previous comics. So let's see, I'm opening this here. There's 2 trays of miniatures. They all look great. Nothing seems to be missing. There's 1 on each one. Yeah, I don't care about this Ghost Rider. I just made a new Ghost Rider for the set. I made my own rules, not really knowing what's going on with him, but hopefully it's different enough that you guys might like that new Ghost Rider. My Ghost Rider comes in his bike. So there you go. And yep, everything looks good here too. Awesome. And then of course the rest here of this box is all the rules. Awesome. All right, so let's put this away for a second. Okay, that's gonna take me a little longer to put it away, so I'm just gonna leave it there for now and keep moving. All right, so next we got Tales of Asgard. All right, Tales of Asgard. Right, here we go. Tales of Asgard. So we get what? 4 characters in here: Thor, Loki, Valkyrie, and what's the name? Throwing the blank. Truck? No. Oh, we get oh my God, I'm forgetting names. Awesome guy. What's his name? Oh my God, I can't remember, but I like him. All right, well, I'm gonna find out probably before you guys comment down below. But remind me what's his name? Here, yeah, here. I forget which one. It's my God, I can freaking think of his name. Well, he's a badass though. Anyways, I was gonna open this set of cards just because I want to find out his name, but I can't even open it right now. Okay, we'll do that after. Okay, I feel like a dumbass right now. I can't remember both of their names, and I love the story with Hulk. I love the story with Hulk where he makes the Warbound, and he gets this guy that I can't seem to remember right now. Oh, Better Ray Bill, and jeez, what's his name? I feel like it's something like I want to say Trog. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Trog. Trog's Thor. Okay, well, moving on. Here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy. Korg! That's his name, Korg. Oh my God, that was gonna bother me. Korg. And what's the insect guy on the Warbound? I want to make him for my patrons probably. I want to make the whole Warbound. Folks, Warbound. All right, here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy. All right. So we got. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, yeah, we look good there too. And let's keep moving along. All right, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I feel like it's already been long. We got 4, 5, 6 boxes left to go, guys. Come on, bear with me. Enjoy or be happy with me. Share my happiness and enjoyment of receiving these and unboxing these. All this plastic. Okay, blue team. This is awesome. One, because I love Mr. Sinister. I do love Psylocke as well. Gambit, whatever. Jubilee, also whatever. But Mr. Sinister was a badass. I always liked him. Okay, so here's Mr. Sinister. This is really cool. Man, these are clean. I really don't even see flash line or mold lines on these. Maybe a little bit on top of his head, but it's barely there. I love that. I love that that's so clean. Once again, Gambit has a little gap under his arm. It's gonna need to be filled in. That's just, you know, for when they put the models together, either the joining part is too big and they can't push it all the way in, creating that gap, or they are just not pressing hard enough. Okay, Psylocke is probably the worst. Her arm looks like she was kind of a little weird. Let me see if I can show you this. Well, at least just from the back, I don't know if you'll see it. The back has a gap right there on her, what is that, right arm? I'm probably not gonna be able to see it from there, but yeah, that's probably the worst looking model that I've seen so far. And that was just, you know, once again, when they're putting them together, they're not really attaching the pieces well enough. So let's see, let's keep moving on. All right, I'm creating this stack over here away from me, but it's getting too tall, and being short does not help. All right, so let's move on. We got the, what is it called? The Rise of the Black Panther, right? That's the actual name of the box. Oh yeah, it's right here. Rise of the Black Panther. All right, so we got Killmonger, Black Panther, Winter Soldier, and Shuri. So I find it funny how some of them have 4, some of them have 5. I would imagine that they would try to keep the number of miniatures or characters in each box the same, but that's not the case. Maybe they could have put on, who could they put in this box? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think? If they were to make 5 a minimum of characters per box, who would you include in this? I don't know much about Black Panther, so that's also why I'm asking, because I don't know. Is there somebody else? Or maybe Claw. I did Claw, but Claw is, I mean, obviously he was in the movies, but I don't know as far as the comics, how does Claw fit into Black Panther? Not sure, but maybe Claw could have been in that box. All right, let's move on. We got this one upside down. It's the First Class. This is cool, man. All right, so I'm trying to see Iceman. I've seen in the group, plenty of guys have done some washes over the clear plastic on Iceman, which I think is probably a good idea. I'm just a little concerned that when I try that, if I do it, I'm gonna go too heavy on it, or it's gonna look too dark or too matte. Oh, Iceman, this Iceman doesn't have, it's not clear. Okay. All right, well, I thought I saw an Iceman that's clear. Maybe that's somewhere else. So this Iceman is not clear, and he has a freaking gap between his head and his torso. But okay. Everything looks good here as well. Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver. Cyclops has also a gap between the head and the body, but that's okay. Okay, well, these all look great as well. Nothing bad so far. No damages, no issues, nothing's loose. The only one thing was the one rule book was was, you know, put in the box at an angle, and it kind of bent a little bit in the corner when they closed the box, but that's it. Okay. Not Cyclops, Apocalypse. Awesome. Apocalypse. I didn't even know much about his horsemen. As far as I knew that he had horsemen, and I knew, for example, Archangel, right? Angel, Archangel. I didn't know that their actual names are, you know, Death, Pestilence, War, and Famine. But that's cool. I know him as Archangel. And he might have been in the 90s cartoon, I can't remember, but I think he was. Once again, we have this folded thing. So we got a second piece of damage or issues with the box. Not a big deal. Okay. There's the man himself. Apocalypse. The first mutant. There you go. That is so cool. All right, happy with that. Let's see Archangel or Death. Yeah, he looks very cool too. Oh, cool. I just realized Apocalypse is an anti-hero, so he could have. We could play him. We could play with him as part of our team. I have not yet played the, what's the actual name for it? I forgot the name right now. But on the, obviously on the Marvel United X-Men core set, there was rules for one player to play the bad guy, the villain. And I have not played that yet, so I don't even know how to play with that. So that's another thing I need to do. Quite honestly, I've been too busy with everything going on in my life, work and Etsy and Patreon, and trying to make these videos happen. And I'm just not gotten around playing much. All right, here we go. Enter the Spider-Verse. All right, here we go. Ooh, what are these tokens for? All right, so haven't seen this. Okay, so cell phone tokens and some sort of ID. I don't know what's the deal with that. Let's look at Spider-Man, which is what we're here to see. This is Spider-Man. This is probably what, Miles Morales. Okay, and Miles Morales is the smaller one, and finally the Green Goblin. Awesome. All right, and the Pig Spider-Man and Gwen Spider-Man are there. They look good. Let's put this back in there. So many different tokens that I was just not aware of. Okay, so, and we are down to the last box. Okay, so far we are about, what, 30 minutes in, I hope. I don't know, hope this is not a longer video than it needs to be. Wait, so was I dreaming? Did I open a Iceman that was so clear? Where would that be? Oh, okay, I bet it was on the gold team, right? Yeah, so I guess on the gold team, I opened the Iceman that's all clear and I didn't really pay attention to it. All right, there are quite a few figures here that I'm really excited about. All right, finally. See storage guide at the back, okay. Oh my God, okay, that's hard to get out. All right, so we got all these tokens and BAMs and wonder who that is. Is that for arcade? Very colorful tokens. Okay, it looks pretty good. Okay, found my first damage component. It's the actual insert. It's, I mean, obviously this is so heavy, and maybe they should have reinforced this insert a little bit by making it a little thicker. There's probably space to do it too, but yeah, it's kind of broken there, it's broken there, it's broken here. The cars look good. They're still in the shrink wrap. They don't look damaged, so maybe not a big deal. So we'll open those later. This looks good as well. Is this damaged? No, this looks good too. All right, let's take a look at the miniatures, which is what we are here for. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, baddies first. Baddies on top. All right, so we got, let's see, let me open this up right here. All right, so we got Avalanche. Oh, I love the intro from the 90s cartoon when they're facing the X-Men, you know, are face to face against the Brotherhood, right? And they're like running towards each other, and Avalanche was there. I remember watching that as a kid, and I was always like, where is that guy? Like, who is he? Like, I don't remember him much in the cartoons, and I don't even know how I know him actually. I must have, was he in the, I think he was in the X-Men video game. Maybe that's where I know him from, but anyway, so he is here, and let's take a look at the table side here. Everything looks good. Omega Red is one that I wanted badly. I always like Omega Red. Oh my God, this guy's awesome. Okay, here, this is better. Oh, it's long. This is awesome. And then there's the Phoenix. That was really cool. So I know that you guys have been taping over the clear to paint the rest. Probably gonna be doing that. Nothing looks damaged. I'm just gonna go through this real fast because this is already long enough. All right. That center right here is cloak, right? Cloak. Here, sorry, I'm out of some side. I don't know where I'm pointing at. Sasquatch and Pug. These are cool. Oh my god, these are so cool. I don't know much about this guy, and I think he's an X-Men. Forgot his name right now. He has a weird name too. Oh my god. Okay, so I love Nightcrawler. I was one of the guys who was super happy that that was the last one. I do not care about that face though. That face looks a little weird for me. The rest looks awesome, but the face, I don't know. Or maybe the paint job would help. So once again, if people are watching this, and this has come out quite a lot on the comments on the Facebook page, is this. There are two gaps right here, and these gaps are supposed to be for Logan and Storm, the ones that came in their individual boxes. In fact, let's open those real fast to see how they fit, if they fit exactly like they're supposed to or not. And I see this, people comment all the time on the group. Yep, see, it fits perfectly right there, and she fits kind of, yeah, I don't know, doesn't quite fit there. Huh, that's strange. Well, she fits there, but then, oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, she is made to fit perfectly right there. The top lid has a bubble that goes over her head and her arm, so that's what those are for. Hopefully you guys could see that. Let me get this a little closer. That's Omen, Logan, and Storm with a mohawk, and that's what those are for. People are asking quite often if they are missing models in their pledge, but that's not the case as long as you got them in their individual boxes. And the last trade that I'm looking at right here is this one. This one is, oh my god, look at the strong guy. Here we go, strong guy. Excited about him. Okay. This is nothing right here. These all look clean. So all in all, oh, Wolfsbane has a little, oof, that's tough. All right, well, it's rough. The leg is kind of like way crooked. Like they glued it with a big old gap right there. Anyways, guys, that's it. That was exhausting actually. So that was my whole unboxing of the 17 boxes that I just got right now, plus the 2 small boxes. I hope I counted right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm excited. I can't wait to start playing some of these. I don't know how I'm gonna paint all of these. I don't even have time to finish my core box set right now. So I am talking to some people to see if they could help out a little bit, and you know, maybe we could work something out. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Please like us, follow us, subscribe. That helps a lot. Also, I'll put the links down below for my Etsy, where I sell some miniatures, chibi style, my Patreon, and we have a page on Facebook where we just talk about board games, or we just take pictures of what we're playing currently. So thank you for watching.